Anyway, I can only see the stream. I can only see the stream point of view. So we're talking to you guys right now. And there's no way I can commentate a bracket this far behind. I'm not sure.
Right. Yeah. I can bring up the actual stream.
Right.
And
I don't know how up to date we'll be on that.
right. So in the meantime, I'll just go over a few things. You see that Aang did manage to take down Daybreak 3-0.
Oh yeah, I did see that. And we also see that our streamers brought the event and match right to us live on Discord. So we can bring you live day action on Discord. Start off early here, though. Looks like Alex95 is putting the pause on the Comet Rool. People were saying, is it Comet K Rool? No, it's King K Comet. Like, I don't know, it's 3K. It's not that hard. The best solution you can get. Like, if you're gonna pick a nickname, let's pick optimally here.
Right. Thank you, script. I need some people in my corner as far as the optimal nicknaming goes with the puns.
But you know I got your back on that one, man. Returning with the blunder shot, not gonna find a back here stage, like not gonna be the option. Power down like that. Another one going back. That's the reverse. I like that. Dude.
I think Alex. Oh, as I say, I was about to say, I think Alex wants to make sure that Comet knows that you can't beat me with K Rool. You might have to dig a little deeper. Maybe pick a character you're better with, or at least pick a character that isn't such a good matchup for me. But Comet was able to get quite an interesting edge guard. As I said that, Alex puts on 60 damage with one of the strangest Terry combos I've ever seen. I'm not even sure it was optimal. There was a down air in there. I don't know.
And it's interesting too, so we are seeing Alex not use power dunk for like the rising initial hits. It's almost like a spacing option where you use it to get the height and then you go from there. Oh goodness. And that's kind of the thing with Terry uppies. Sometimes you don't snap with that, your opponent can take advantage, and you see Comet doing so beautifully right there.
Yeah, I think Alex accidentally was in a situation where he didn't have time to charge the up B before he went up to the ledge, because you would have the invincible feat, but he didn't in that case, so he just got stomped, and then Comet hit him with the triple taunt afterwards to let him know that he made a mistake.
No better way to let your opponent know. But the first game will go, I'll say pretty quietly towards Alex there too. They felt like they were going pretty back and forth, but once the lead was achieved by our friend Terry.
It was interesting. It kind of felt like Alex had control most of the time, but Comet really took advantage anytime that Alex tried to go off stage.
Right.
So now I'm curious to see if we're going to see any type of character switch from Comet, or if he's going to really lock into this K Rool and try and let him know that you might have beat me, but it shouldn't have been that easy for you.
Wow. Being your local spacey apologist on behalf of every Star Fox character and player in this bracket. Fox sucks on Wi-Fi. Can we get that through our knock on wood here, guys? Hello, anyone home? Fox sucks on Wi-Fi. Let's not get it twisted. Let's be honest. Let's be up front here. So I understand.
Okay, so the nerf that Fox gets on Wi-Fi, does that bring him all the way down to lower than K Rool?
It's not even a legitimate nerf. It's like a theoretical fun nerf that you get. There's no there's no actual, like, the character you can look at it, everything works the same still. You might have some lag or whatever like that, but you're just not gonna have fun doing it.
Okay. See, that's the exact opposite for Terry and the Shotos. The game gets way more fun online.
Right, bigger margin for error for your opponent means you have a bigger window to punish. And we will take it all the way to the bank as a Shoto player.
Or in the very small windows for you to escape the strings are even smaller now.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it, I'd say. Taking a minute here, see what options we have available. Looking through the bracket here, looks like Air and Daybreak's on a 2-2 count right now, and Harmony Mouse is just getting started.
We have a double character switch. We're gonna get Ken versus Greninja.
Interesting. I want to know if this is a random Ken, or did we actually put the brain power behind it to pick Ken?
Yeah, I'm wondering. Alex, he switches between Terry and Ken a lot. I don't know what led to him switching after he won that game.
Please forgive me. I thought this was Comet's Ken. Please forgive me. I can understand the Alex Ken.
No, this is Alex's Ken. He's got a good Ken. I'm just not sure why I switched after he won that game. And I do know. I wonder if this is a Comet counter pick, because this is one of my least favorite matchups in the entire game with Ken.
Interesting. Look for a back air right there. Not going to find it too. I love that nair. That was sick.
Yeah.
They're not going to find anything on landing here too, though. But you know, I'm going for my Tatsu, baby.
Yeah, you think at this percent is really prime real estate to set up for a jab reset situation, especially online and especially against a fast faller like Greninja. So the Tatsu, he might have had that in mind when he did those 3-4 of them in a row.
Look for the roll, not going to find it. Actually going a bit too deep to catch a roll, but we're still going to kind of grab the initial option. Look for multi-hits. Can I hear an amen, please?
Not for me.
Not for oh, goodness gracious. I need 10 Hail Marys from you. That stuff's unholy to
right, exactly.
There.
Wow, the Hydro Pump actually worked out against Comet. That put Alex right in his face to get a Shoryu, but the Shoryu did not kill. He was able to find a jab reset of his own.
First smash, they're not going to find it, and we're going to find a conversion off of a down tilt.
Yeah, that was a really fast down tilt roundhouse, so I appreciate the speed with which Alex can do that input. It's not the easiest input.
Ooh, I love the waves.
Oh,
the breaking news. Call Hazmat. He needs to see this one.
Yeah, the up tilt heavy jab, roundhouse, axe kick. That will break most shields, but a perfectly full Greninja shield apparently has got just a sliver of health left afterwards. So he hangs on, and then we see an unfortunate SD. So the way the tables turned in the past 10 seconds was kind of, you know, it's not what you want to see, but it happens, and now it just depends on Alex's ability to stay in the match, keep his head right.
Down tilt, not gonna find the roundhouse. The roadhouse.
There's a offstage air dodge of his own, but Greninja's got much more to work with in the recovery department than Ken does. That would have broken his shield if he would have continued to hold it.
Interesting spacing game we're playing here as Alex too. It doesn't seem like the real estate is the biggest option, but when you're being chased down by Comet, that's when the offenses start showing up.
Yep.
Oof, I thought this we had forward air maybe, but I like the idea for a full hop aerial to convert off that. It doesn't matter which one it was.
A Shoryu just about anywhere or a roundhouse near the ledge will definitely seal this stock up, but that's been the case for about 40 straight percent now. Alex just can't find it.
It's interesting. We have seen a lot of Dragon up bears coming up from Comet too. Not very many conversions into that jab lock too. I'm wondering if there's maybe a timing thing that comes with a little bit of time on the character. Ooh, was that just one hit of the multi-hit? That's really
Yeah, he must have just nicked him with the up air, so that was surprising, but I was also surprised that the focus had not charged long enough to crumble the shield. He shielded it, which is you can only do if he's been holding the focus if it's still in stage 1.
Ooh, that was an interesting link we had there too. We found the jabs afterwards too, but we're not able to.
Yeah, see, that would work against 99% of characters. Wow, that was a great way to end the game by Comet. But when you land with Nair and then do jab crescent, that'll work on anybody as long as they're not a fast faller. And Greninja also, he's not heavy by any means, but he's heavier than most fast fallers. Like, he's heavier than Fox, he's heavier than Sheik. So
interesting. Very, very interesting. And it did seem like FD was a good pick there for Comet. You had a lot more horizontal space and also being able to jump as high as Greninja can and move in the air as gracefully as you can with Greninja. You really don't need those platforms there to like get your air on.
Right. Yep, I think that's a good. It's not a bad stage for Ken by any means, but it's a great stage for Greninja.
Absolutely. That was a interesting double switch we saw coming out too. Is it too generalistic to say that every fighting game originating character plays all the other fighting game originating characters? Or am
I wish I could argue it, but I don't know anyone who doesn't.
No, I don't either.
I think everyone who used Ryu definitely used Ken when the game first came out, and then all of us when we saw Terry, we were like, "That's our next." That's for us. They put him in there
Fatal
for
Fury,
us.
yeah, huge fan. Been a fan forever, of course. Yeah, love Terry Beauregard.
Terry Beauregard.
Oh, goodness.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna have yet another. I wonder if Comet's just gonna rotate on him, or if he's deciding what the best option is. I don't know who's doing what. Maybe we haven't picked a stage yet. I'm not sure. We will find out.
Before we figure that out, though, we do have an update from Bracket. We do have Daybreak 3-2 over Error in a interesting match. Looks like they both used at least 2 characters in that set. Daybreak playing the Palutena and Wolf, and Error playing a Mega Man. Or that's a Dark Samus. I'm sorry. It's a Dark Samus and a Toon Link.
Oh, we see the Fox. Wow, what a bold move by Comet to. So I mean, not only do I know that I don't know any Fox player that likes to play Fox online, and I know even less Fox players that like to play against Ken.
It's kind of like 2 wrongs make a right, almost.
Maybe, yeah.
We'll see. Oh, that
I love to see Fox. Like when people switch to Fox against me, that's the best. I would have stuck with. I would have thought we'd see more Greninja, but you never know if the motivation is to win or if the motivation is to practice. Since it's Wi-Fi, it doesn't mean too. I mean, this is higher stakes than most Wi-Fi tournaments, but it still is an opportunity to experiment and see what works. So maybe that's what's going on.
Someone in the chat said they didn't realize it was Fox the Comet or the Comet the Fox player. I'm like, come on, bro, come on, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The mainstay, the thing that makes the bread, the bringing home the bacon for the most part. We'll see what it can do here against Alex. Alex is a pretty good lead.
Oh, that's no good for Comet, but he's gonna push him off the edge. Yeah, you have to be ready to cancel backwards. If you cancel forward, they just slide right off.
Interesting stage check situation there too. We'll see Alex make that tech off of Firefox.
Great tech from Alex, and you were seeing exactly what I expect out of this matchup, man. Fox can do so much damage, but Ken really only needs to hit him once.
Up airs. Can air dodge? Wait, I like the air dodge to ledge.
Air dodge to the ledge, yeah, that's kind of, it makes you nervous to go for it, because if you miss the ledge, obviously there's no coming back.
Right, but Fox doesn't really have an immediate way to punish from that distance if you're just at the ledge.
Yeah. Good get-up attack. Yeah, people, get-up attack is by far the best answer against Ken when he's spamming either one of his tilts at the ledge like that, and the matchup gets exponentially easier for anybody who knows it. So Comet turned this all the way around. Now he's up 60. He two-stocked him. Can't come back from that.
Huh. Is my watch broken? I think time's passing a little. Hold on. No, that was that fast. That was that fast.
Yeah, they're playing it on double time, man.
For real, I got the YouTube video on 1.5 for real.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so now, as far as characters go, I want to know if we're going to see Terry versus Fox. I mean, you can't claim that Ken isn't perfectly capable of beating Fox. But if you've got both characters, I wonder if Alex is like, no, I know I can beat him with Ken, or if he wants to try Terry, or if he's even going to get the chance, because Comet has to pick his character first, and Comet switched every game up to this point, and he might just switch again.
I need to see the bird if we're going to round out this entire randoms wheel that we possibly have going here for Comet.
Yeah, I think so.
What else we got though? Honestly, it's seldom you see a Fox online, even disregarding all of the Wi-Fi quote unquote issues the character has. Like Light's not really competing in Wi-Fi tournaments like that too, so seeing the Comet Fox is a breath of fresh air. But we're going back to the King K Comet.
We've come full circle. It's K. Rool versus Terry again. Now Comet he's got a game to play with. I think he feels confident that he can win a game 5 situation if he has to. So there's no reason not. Like, give me this one more try.
Start with the crown though. What are we doing here? PS2 gonna be the starting stage here too. I like that.
Yeah, it's an exact duplicate of game 1. Hopefully not as far as the result in Comet's case.
Ooh, off air, gonna have a little lag, canceling it on the platform there too. It's getting a little overzealous with an extension, trying to punish was Alex.
Finds the forward smash. I feel like Alex might be playing a little more reckless than he was during game 1.
Right. Ooh, the roll behind. That's I like the down smash option though too.
I'm surprised.
Grab a coat.
See, Alex, you have to be a good player to shield that down smash. That's a hard move to respond to.
It's a hard bargain for real. You see it coming out like, I like second shield.
Exactly. I think he was waiting for the crown to go over him, but it just hit him on the floor.
Well down, yeah. Have a jump, and we have our RFB. We are getting back. Comet dropping to the platform while launching the blunder shot, actually going to find the kill while falling. Usually you do that to try to suck up the opponent as they're getting up off left, maybe a get-up attack or a cruiser get-up.
The ball itself.
Get the crown, Yes, sir. See what the Juicer King should. There. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I like the recognition. We didn't have anything on those jabs. That was nice. I like that.
Yeah, the way he mixed up his jabs and down tilts, kind of like feigning that the shield pressure was over. Like, you can let go of shield now. You successfully shielded the whole combo.
No.
Wow, right out of the power dunk. What a turnaround compared to the first game. He's up 3 stocks to 1. Comet's K. Rool is a whole new man.
And that's the
He
thing.
needed to win that game as Fox. Now, all right, if I can beat Ken with Fox, I can definitely win this set.
And that's the thing, though. Once you start to use the power dunk as kind of a displaced movement option, too, it gets really, really telegraphed. You can get caught extremely hard, as you've seen already.
Yeah, as a recovery option, it's it's helpful, but you can't let him know you're gonna always go for it. That was not the charged up B, so somehow we are still alive at 191% against Terry, one of the best characters at killing in the game. That's gotta do it. Okay. So now Alex has 92% on his last stock and Comet's on a fresh. He's got 2 fresh ones. So I think we're gonna have to see Alex gain access to and use very well his supers in order to have any chance to see a game 5 in this set.
Yeah, and
He doesn't want to go anywhere near him.
I think the plight of a lot of Terry players here is waiting for you and your go moves to come online. You really don't want to be the one to rely on that, especially if your opponent doesn't shield a lot. But if you give shields, you might as well eat them up.
Yeah. So he immediately landed the Buster Wolf, and then got the Power Geyser to break the shield. So it makes a difference, man. Those supers, even if you don't land them, the way that you force your opponent to play around them is huge. This is a last stock game. It does not matter what Terry's percent is at last stock. As long as he is alive, he's in it.
The big boy does seem to fare a little bit better. Oh, a very good trade there for Comet. With the chase down, too. These full hops are terrifying, too.
I'm not sure about that power dive, but he makes it out of there alive. Comet does not want to get close enough to where he can't react to a Buster Wolf. Because that's the last thing you want. What a grab! Just runs up and grabs him.
Yeah, Alex realizes
there's the Buster Wolf, and this is going to do it. There's no survive, and there is a survive. I'm surprised the forward tilt of all things. At 170%. Well, I guess he died anyway.
Yeah. So stop talking. He died.
Yeah. I thought for sure that barrier was going to lead to, like an up smash or a forward smash at 170%. Got the forward tilt, which did kill. It just took a little longer than I was expecting.
Right. Anyway, shout out to Comet's Cruel. It